What's up guys, so Bombshell is directed by Jay Roach and it tells the story of the Roger Ailes sexual harassment scandal and basically the whole scandal that happened at Fox News a few years ago. Most people know the story and this is basically the dramatisation of those events with a few fictional elements added in. Obviously, I don't know if you've heard anything about this film, but Megyn Kelly, who is portrayed by Charlize Theron in this film, has said that some of the things that Bombshell does aren't strictly true. But I'm basing this not on its historical accuracy, I'm basing it on its merits as a film, and I had a great time watching Bombshell. Charlize Theron has always been great at adapting to different kinds of roles. If you've seen Monster, which she won the Oscar for, or Mad Max Fury Road, you know that she's good at that. And this film is no different. The way that she becomes Megyn Kelly is pretty uncanny, because they show news footage of the real-life Megyn Kelly, who helped take down Roger Ailes in real life. And you can't tell the difference between her in real life and Charlize Theron portraying her. Because Charlize Theron, the way that she changes her voice, her mannerisms, it's just such a really good performance. Margot Robbie is also in the film, and she plays a character who was sort of put together from different real-life women. She's the fictionalized character. And her character is the most directly connected to Roger Ailes, which gives her story the most emotional weight. And I thought that Margot Robbie did a great job carrying the more emotional scenes. So in this film, Roger Ailes is played by John Lithgow, and he, like literally everyone else in this film, is really good. They did a great job with the prosthetics, the makeup, the weight that he had to put on, and you genuinely believe that it is Roger Ailes. John Lithgow just becomes Roger Ailes in the same way that Charlize Theron becomes Megyn Kelly. Nicole Kidman is also in the film. She's also really good, but as the three main female performances, she's probably the lesser of the three, not because she's not good in the film, but because Charlize Theron and Margot Robbie are just that much more impressive. Overall, I just had a really good time. The pacing in this film is spot on, and it's just a really entertaining film. There are some really unexpected moments of wit and humour that really help push the film forward. What this film does best is that it tells a really important story that happened in real life, and it addresses those issues and talks about these issues in an entertaining, accessible way. Films like Bombshell, I feel, are really important, especially today, because there are so many issues going on today, and Bombshell does a really great job addressing sexual harassment and bringing the stories of these women to light and just telling people about these things. Obviously, what Roger Ailes did was terrible, and the film portrays some of those scenes in a very uncomfortable and realistic way. There are one scene in particular featuring Margot Robbie and John Lithgow as Roger Ailes is probably one of the most tense and uncomfortable scenes I've seen in a film in a very long time. Honestly, what he did was disgusting, and I personally think the film did a great job of indicting Roger Ailes and telling the story of the women who helped take him down. So all in all, I had a great time watching Bombshell. There is never a dull moment. The performances all round are fantastic, particularly Charlize Theron and John Lithgow, Margot Robbie as well. It's one of the most well-written films that I've seen in a while. The way that the film moves is fantastic, the pacing is spot on, it has a few moments of wit that I really enjoyed, and it does a great job of telling this real-life story and addressing a really important issue that is still affecting women today. Obviously, it wasn't just Roger Ailes. These things are still happening today, and that's why I feel it's so important that Bombshell is coming out right now and that it's getting the attention that it deserves. I'm going to give Bombshell an A. The only minor flaws that I have with the film are there's one just really bad green screen moment that I didn't think was necessary at all, and the film does a great job of building momentum, but there was one point when the allegations start to come out that I felt the film sort of lost its steam and lost its momentum that it had been building, but it does pick it up quite soon after that, and I was happy with it after that point. So overall, I had a great time watching Bombshell. It was informative, entertaining, filled with great performances, and that's really all that I can ask for from a film. So I would definitely recommend it. If you guys have seen it, please let me know what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and until the next time, goodbye.